Tears brimmed her eyes. We got the results from the radium test today. It was positive. I called to see how much it was to have the basement sealed. I wanted to surprise you by taking care of it, since you've been working so hard. I gave them my credit card number, and it was declined. I thought there'd been a mistake, so I signed into the account to check. Garrett, we are nearly broke. I can explain. You don't have to. I tried to call you, and your phone went to voicemail, so I called the number you gave me for your office.
Yeah, asshole, you almost had me.
You got fired months ago. Garrett reached into his pocket, pulled out his cell phone, pushed a couple of buttons, and got nothing. It's dead. I must have forgotten to charge it. She hugged the baby tighter. That's all you had to say to me? For now, you're upset. It wouldn't do any good to try and explain myself right now. Yeah, you're damn right I'm upset. Where do you go every day? And what have you been spending our money on? Garrett sighed. This was the ugly side of his wife, the one he preferred not to see. He walked to the table, plugged in his phone, and waited until there was enough power to turn it back on before answering. There was a little problem with my job, and I didn't want to stress you out. You were already on edge with the baby and all. Not to worry, I've been looking for a new job. I'm not going back to my old one either. We both know I'm much too smart to take a pay cut. She stared at him for a moment before speaking. You're unemployed. I'm pretty sure anything would be better than that. I'm not going to accept anything less than a management position. Something will come along. Just you wait and see. Actually, he was glad she found out. Now he could stop pretending. Plus, it would save money not paying for all that coffee. He thought of the list and wondered if he should remove Pam's name. The baby started to fuss, and Renee bounced her in her arms. What are we going to do about the radium? I'll not have Lydia exposed to that. He started to ask her how much it would cost to fix it, and decided against it. Obviously, there wasn't enough left in the account, or they wouldn't be having this discussion. I'll fix it myself. You? He didn't like the way she'd spat the word, as if she didn't think him capable of keeping her and Lydia safe. Yes, me. See, there's an upside to my not working. If I was, we'd have to pay someone to take care of it. As it is, I have plenty of time to do it myself. Lydia started to cry, and Garrett decided to let Renee tend to her while he went to change out of his suit. By the time he returned, Renee was sitting in the rocker, nursing Lydia. He'd never truly appreciated the task before, but was suddenly thankful they didn't have the added burden of purchasing formula. That was the thing about his wife. She could be frugal when she needed to. And with his secret out, they'd have to find creative ways to stretch what money they had left until he landed another job. Garrett pulled on his old coat, picked up his flashlight, and went to take a look around the house. Truth be told, he hadn't a clue what he was doing. But Renee didn't know that. All he had to do was poke around some and pretend to take care of the issue.
Summer heat means AC units are working overtime to keep your home comfortable. When you need repair or replacement, stay cool and call Cummings. We have the largest inventory of AC units in southern Arizona. Proud to install Carrier. Turn to the experts. We are family owned and operated for 6 generations. We're committed to serving our community today and for generations to come.
Don't risk losing the trusted news, traffic, sports, and weather you get from AM radio stations. It's time to make your voice heard. We need Congress to pass the AM Radio for Every Vehicle Act to keep AM radio in cars. When internet and cell services are out, AM could be your only lifeline. Text AM to 39179 and tell Congress to pass this critical legislation now.
Messaging data rates may apply. You may receive up to 4 messages a month, and you may text stop to stop.
This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters. Thanks for finding The Drive, Tucson.